There's so many people on YouTube going after James Charles, you know who James Charles is, because he goes off and does things without thinking of it. Sometimes you say things and you're like, maybe I should have thought about what I was saying.
I just opened a PR package from a new makeup brand from somebody who has no business having a makeup brand. This is the liquid highlighter. Like, I actually just received this piece of plastic in a PR box. Stop making makeup brands. Stop.
Sometimes you say things and you're like, maybe I should have thought about what I was saying. I don't know if he's the one that continues to say that, you know, I'm young, or people are making an excuse for him that he's young. I think they should cut him some slack, because guess what? Even us at 50 will probably go off and say, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. He does have a lot to learn, but he's fucking 21. Do you know how successful he is? He fucking just blew up.
Yeah.
He's pretty much a good kid, you know, and people have come at him and made up lies. I think that he just better watch himself so he doesn't get sucked into behaving the way people have behaved against him. Realistically, think of it as yourself in your 20s. Imagine what you would behave like if you had astronomical success, and you have to learn how to deal with everybody's energy, because when you do interact as an influencer or celebrity, you're inviting all types of energy to come at you. You have to be strong to get through all that in your life. So how many people out there are with me on that? And James Charles, just a little bit of advice to keep it cool and, you know, learn from people's mistakes. So comment below for those of you who think that young is an excuse. My intentions are not to defend James Charles or anyone who says something that they wish they'd never said. All I wanted to convey by sharing my thoughts is that in today's world, we are all quick to tear people down like James Charles did about another cosmetic brand in this video. Everyone deserves a chance to do whatever they want, including making another cosmetic brand. Yes, the industry is overly saturated, but let's call it like it is. Did any of these influencers really develop their brands on their own? Did they start by shipping their own orders out? Did they order their own UPC codes? Did they order and decide what raw materials were going to go into their products? Did they self-fund? Did they fill orders themselves, etc., etc.? Well, I did, and I continue to do so. All this nonsense about so many brands popping up is irrelevant, because no one has done it completely on their own like I have. So let's think about being kind to each other, especially in today's day and age when anything that anyone says is offensive and starts a war amongst each other. Let's not get so worked up and cause hate. And let's be real, no one is perfect. We are all human. Saying things we should have thought about before saying happens to all of us at one point in time in our life, if not many. Should we excuse James Charles for what he does due to his age? No, I don't think so. But like I said in my video, we, at any age, are capable of doing stupid or saying stupid things. So age is not an excuse. What I think is that as a public figure, there is a lot of pressure. So with that respect, if you are going to take on the role of being a public figure, it is your responsibility to try to be as perfect as possible and think about the messages you share. Think of the blessings you have been given. There is a purpose for your stardom. Use that in a positive way always.